All right, guys, today is our first episode in our point of view driving series. We know you guys love Infiniti. A lot of you, it's your dream car. So why not? Let's just drive them together. We'll go through the city, we'll go at night, we'll go during the day. But today, with the Q60, there's only one place for it, and that is Los Angeles Crest. It's a stretch of highway through the mountains here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful drive. We'll have some fun. We obviously got to take it easy. It is a Infiniti sponsored video, so nothing too crazy here. But look at this color in the light. I mean, it's a beautiful day in Glendale and Los Angeles, and it's a beautiful day to drive a car like this. This is for sale as well. It's only got 3,000 miles, one owner. It's a 2022. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Just so we can hear a little noise. You could do this whole thing in third in reality, but at least with second. Angeles first. Getting to a little bit slower traffic now. My ears are all clogged because of how high we're getting. It's a beautiful day when you get to drive in canyons like this, guys. He could have let me by here, but he decided not to. This is a stop right here where our fire station is. What kind of fire day it is. Might have to back up a little, let them maybe pass. I don't know, is he slowing down to let me go by? Can't really pass around here though. Shout out to the Smoking Tire, Matt Farrow. I've been watching him for years. He goes through this a lot. He does it in the Malibu Canyons though, where you get these slow drivers and you're like, ugh. Let me buy, thanks. Other people enjoying their M2 right there. But again, we're just trying to take it easy, nothing crazy. And my little experience that I have with racing cars or driving cars in general is, I've been doing it a long time actually in the autocross sector. Mazda Speed hired me when I was like 19 to set their hot laps when they first came out with Mazda Speed and they would tour the country. I just worked there when they were in South Florida where I'm from. From there, always took my cars through autocrossing, and every year BMW sends me to Thermal to do M track days. And then obviously you guys saw my video with the QX80 on the Coda track. This is our motorcycle that we saw. He's stuck too. So yeah, I mean, the idea of, you know, in case you guys don't really know much about race driving and hitting apexes and stuff like that, I mean, where my hands are right now, hopefully the view is good enough, but this is where they are. This is what they're designed to be. You never grip the steering wheel too tight. You let it a little loose. You're really just in your thumbs here. When you're moving to the left, you're pretty much pushing here. This doesn't do that much. And then other side as well, you push the steering wheel in. That's how you get your, that's how steering works when you're race driving. Race car. Time to go. Man, I don't know if I would do this shit on a bike. This seems a little crazy to me. He looks a little squirrely too, man. I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. We gotta keep our distance. This bike, that looked a little squirrely to me. But it's nice to be back at speed. enjoying the canyons again, guys. You're not gonna hear much of me talking. Let's just enjoy the drive together. Biker up there. I'll have to remember that on the way down. What's that stop sign for? Look at that view, guys. Whew. Something very cool about driving through canyons like this. The mountain faces right here. We are shooting this on a new Action Cam 4 by DJI. I did try to start recording from the dealership to here, but it overheated pretty quickly, which I thought was weird at 4K with 30 frames a second. So it's down to 2.5K at 30 frames. Maybe that'll give us a life, but it does. If it does cut out, I'll try to work around it, and that'll be why. Still trying to work out the bugs. This is our first video. Still want to know exactly what you guys think, what you look for in a point of view driving experience. I'm not a car reviewer, so I don't want to spend too much time going into all the details and technical data of everything. There's plenty of that already online. I just wanted to show you guys that a dealership is making an effort to create cool content, and I think that's pretty cool. I don't think you see a lot of dealerships other than, you know, maybe BMW that really gets behind that, you know? So I think we'll come down here, turn around and come back. Looks like a good place to do that, I think. Come around real quick. Just gonna do this. Look at that, Angeles Crest Highway. All right, guys, you ready? I don't think this has, no, it doesn't have launch control, but we'll have some fun. I mean, it is a fun car though. It gets a little squirrely, which I love, but it's very controlled, right? Like, it's not like, oh man, like 600 horsepower, I'm gonna, you know, lose the car and destroy it. It's definitely like, okay, I feel it losing control, traction control lets me play a little, and it's manageable always. So God, just so blessed to be in a city that has stuff like this, you know. Remember, I'm pushing with this side, not pulling. And really about driving fast is about relaxing, you know, almost getting your shoulder blades into the seat and just kind of letting your body be a part of it. Obviously, if you're in a harness with a racing seat, it makes it a little easier, but looks like we're coming up on someone. Let's see, will they let us pass here? Thank you. That was really nice. And that's part of the etiquette of the canyons, right? Is the idea that, like, hey, listen, not everybody wants to do 20 miles an hour through here. So we're going downhill a little bit now, so we gotta watch our speed a little bit better, as we picked it up a little too quick there. Not saying that we're out of control, but just probably too fast for this type of video for you guys. I don't want to get a call from Infiniti marketing going, Chris, what the heck are you doing? You know, and then my point of view driving experience is over. So we'll keep it tame. Going downhill like this, it really showcases the Akebono brakes. And just, it really is not about like how grippy they are or how much bite they have off the top. It's really about lack of fade when you have brakes like this. So you can continue to use them and not worry about them losing their stopping power, right? It's so wild how like cars like this, and this is like obviously not as crazy as they get, right? Not even close. But you know, they put all this effort into limited slip differentials and oil coolers and big brakes in the front of the car and sticky tires and stuff like that. For most people that would never even come and do a canyon run like this. And this is a very mild canyon run for us, right? Like we aren't pushing it. There's no tire squeal. I'm really just coasting at this point, doing 40 on down here, and just putting some steering input in. So it feels good though. It feels good. And we're still recording, so maybe the 4K at 30 frames a second with this camera is a little much. Maybe next to my hot head as well. And like blind corners like this, I always take it easy. I don't know why people don't. I can't see what's around here. There could be a car stopped, like, you know, right there. You just never know. So drive carefully when you guys are in the canyons. It's that you're not breaking, you know, you're not winning anything. You can only lose a lot. 2nd here. 5,500 RPM. So you hear that motor whine a little bit. 3rd. Remember, I'm pushing with this hand, not pulling down with the steering wheel. Blind corner, I gotta be careful. I'm gonna slow down a little. I don't think I floored it the whole time. That wasn't even full throttle. But it's fun when you have any car is really fun on the canyon, to be honest with you. You don't need a sports car to enjoy the canyons, you know, because you're never really on a safety side of things, you're never really going to push it to the car's extreme, no matter what. Like, and if you do drive public roads in that kind of manner, dude, like, I don't know how I feel, but you probably go to those street takeovers too, I'm assuming. The downhill, it's a lot easier to get a little more squirrely, so we were pushing it a little bit there, guys. I wanted to give you a little bit during the video, you know? Nice. I thought there was a lot of cars in front of us coming down here, but we haven't reached anybody yet. Some days you'll come out here and you'll see Porsche Club out here with some crazy Porsches. Last time when I tried this video with the non-point of view mount, I seen a couple of Lambos coming through here. So, but again, even at 5/10, you could still enjoy your car and like rev it out and like, you know, nosedive into the brakes a little and just get an idea of like a little bit of your limits of driving your car. But I also suggest, you know, trying autocross. You know, you never get past second gear, so you're not really putting a lot of hurt on the car, you know? And it's fun, like right there, I used the throttle to get me back in line. And like, that's the way weight transfer works in turns, right? It's like the idea that I felt a little wide, and using the throttle, it kind of pushed me back into where I wanted to be. And you can do that with trail braking as well. A lot of people talk about trail braking where you brake a little bit later, you're braking through the turn, and that allows you to kind of rotate the car a little better as well. Like right there, a little bit of trail braking. A little bit of show for the M2 boys. Let's go back down to third. I heard a beeping noise, so I don't know if that's the action cam getting hot again, but if it does, I hope you guys enjoyed the drive. I know I did. And let me know if you have some requests of what you want me to do in the canyons or city or at night. We're open to doing it all. So yeah, back down to the fire station. And this was the Angeles Crest with our pre-owned certified Q60S, 400 horsepower, 3,000 miles, one owner, and it's for sale on our website right now, guys.